layer smart, not hard.
I'm wearing 10 freaking layers. Why am I still freezing?
He's not gonna be able to perv because it's short. I coined it my functional adult jeans. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Karina. Have you guys ever had those days where you're like,
everything I wear looks terrible on me. I'm wearing 10 layers. Why am I still freezing?
And the answer pretty much comes down to one thing. You're just wearing your clothes, not styling them in a functional way. I mean, how many times have you guys come across a viral outfit and thought to yourself,
oh my god, that's hella cute, but I will never wear that.
In today's video, we are going to create cold weather outfits that have a good balance between style, which is how you look, and function, which is how you feel. I'll be walking you guys through the thought process behind each decision, so you guys are not only going to see what pieces I chose, but why I chose that particular piece. The first step is to determine the fashion component of your outfit. So what vibe do you want to give off? Is there a certain aesthetic that you want to dress as? And then function is, how is the outfit going to work for you? Where you're going? Are you going to be walking a lot? Are you spending more times outdoors versus indoors? What's the temperature that day? Is it raining? Imagine this scenario for our first outfit. We're going to class, your lectures are depressingly far from each other. You want to just casual but cute in case you run into your crush. Oh, and you're also taking the bus. So because we're going to be mostly indoors, but sometimes outdoors, first thing that comes to mind is you do not want to be in one chunky thick knit sweater. Very common misperception that a chunky thick knit sweater will keep you way warmer than wearing thinner layers, which in fact the opposite is true. So we're going to start with a thin but comfy and super soft base layer. So this base layer is my absolute favorite. I talked about it in so many videos starting from last year. Ever since I discovered this brand, it's been my go-to for thinner thermals. It's made from a special acrylic called Mia Moon acrylic, and look at the stretchiness of this. So acrylic is a great thermal layer. In fact, it's the major fabric for the patented Uniqlo heat tech technology. It's a synthetic fiber, but it is created to mimic wool, so it feels like a natural fiber, and it's very thermal regulating. So once it's on, it literally feels like second skin on your body. You don't feel like you're wearing it. You want your base layers to sit very fitted, as close to your skin as possible, to take fully advantage of your body heat so it can retain it and lock it up. I'm also going to add in a mid layer just in case it gets really cold, because some of my lecture rooms legit feel like it's freezing all year long. In case it gets hot, you can just take this off and you still have the base layer on the bottom. For pants, we're gonna go with some blue jeans. These ones are my absolute most comfy jeans ever, and I just think they are perfect for either when you're gonna be out and about for the entire day and you don't want to be overthinking what you're wearing. So because we're gonna be running from class to class, you need something that's really comfy. Highly suggest runners. Karina, which one are you gonna pick? Well, I'm gonna look at how long my jeans are. So in this case, my jeans is almost sweeping the floor. In this case, I would want to go for something a little bit more height. If I go with these, we would be mopping the floor for free and I would be tripping all over the place. With these shoes, they're bulky enough around the heel area to make my jeans not touch the ground. So these are an excellent choice for fashion and function. If you find this outfit too boxy for you, a really good hack is to tuck in your sweater into the middle of your pants like this, and it instantly just gives your outfit a bit more shape, and at the same time shortening your torso and elongating your legs. Feel free to throw on a puffer. This is my all-time favorite because it is so lightweight while being weather resistant. Whenever I find that I'm on the go a lot, it's always a good idea to stick to something a little bit more on the lighter side. I also want to have some of my inner layer showing so we get a sandwich effect. And let's not forget about hair. I don't know about you, but I absolutely cannot wear my hair down whenever I'm in a poofy jacket or like in a hoodie of some kind. This is a tote bag that is a faux leather finish. You can put a whole laptop in there, and there you have it, our first stylish but functional casual but cute outfit. In case you guys are wondering where everything is from, I will be linking everything in the description box down below. But in case you're new to my channel, here is how you can access the description box. On your phone, you're going to tap this little triangle and then click more again. And then if you're watching this video on your desktop, here is how you can see everything with the prices and the sizes that I'm wearing, as well as my measurements for you guys to reference. All right, now let's build our second stylish and functional outfit. So let's say you are going to be spending half your day outdoors and half your day indoors. You're not gonna be doing a lot of driving. You wanna look effortless and put together and very city chic. So I'm going with a top that has a high tensile. This fabric is a high-end fabric. It's very breathable and moisture wicking, which means that if you are sweating, it sucks in your sweat and keeps it within its fabric, so you're not left with that feeling of you're sweaty and then you're icky. Very thermal regulating. Oh, and the best part, I want to show you guys this. Look at this. It has built-in bra pads. One less step for you in the morning to decide on what bra you have to wear, especially with your light colored tops. This is such a godsend. And you know, it's always nice to feel like your boobs are out of jail. So these bra pads are actually adjustable and they're also removable. And then on to the pants. So I have here a pleated pants. It is so comfy to be in. I think these type of pants are the perfect choice when you want to look effortless but yet super stylish. So these pants are from a brand called Cuts Clothing, and I recently discovered them and I absolutely love every single piece I got. When I was trying to search for their brand page on Instagram, here is what pops up. So they might want to rethink their branding strategy. To finish off the effortless look, we are going to be going for a oversized blazer. You can never go wrong with something like this, matching the style of pants. First off, we're gonna pop in a belt to really define our midsection here. Another tip to styling your oversized blazers is to have the sleeves go up. So I'm using one of these like hair elastic. They remind me of like telephone poles, you know, my 90s babies or 80s babies, you feel me? So you just put it around here and then you start scrunching it up. It's a great way to have your sleeves stay up on your elbow. Also gonna throw on some necklace and a bangle. Pop on some rings. And because my pants are actually the perfect length for me this time, I'm gonna go with my sambas in case I do need to walk a lot. And depending on the specific occasion, I might go for this purse or this tote bag. It just comes down to the function you want your bag to serve. Do you want it to serve as a fashion statement, or you want it to be able to carry less stuff and be lightweight at the same time? Don't forget your shades to hide your insecurities. Let me know which bag you guys would use with this outfit in the comment box down below. Let's build outfit number 3. So let's say you are on a first date and you want to appear classy but flirty but not easy, and let's say he's taking you out to a restaurant that's somewhat of a mid-tier kind of fancy. Oh, and it's winter. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with lined tights. So there's two options here. You can either go with fleece tights, the ones that have actual fur on the inside, or you can go with these that are just lined. They have no fur on the inside. I would suggest these ones just because if you know you're gonna be indoors for a prolonged period of time, these ones are much more comfortable to be in, and also they don't add bulk to your legs and they look more realistic. And we are gonna go for a skirt. That's not actually a skirt. If you know me, you know my love for skirts. They legit look like shorts, and the stitching here completely look like they're normal shorts. And the best part is they have pockets. We have two options here, so I'm debating between this one with a little turtleneck design and this one with a mock neck design. So this is where you need to know how your body works when it comes to these necklines, because if you have a longer neck, then turtlenecks are best for you, and if you have a shorter neck, go for the mock neck instead. So this is what the mock neck looks like on me. And I'm gonna go with my wool blend black coat. This is one of my absolute favorite coats for the winter time. It's warm and it's super long, and it just manages to lift and elevate whatever outfit you have underneath it. It's worthwhile to invest in a coat with higher wool content. You gotta be careful because a lot of times those coats are marked up so high, so you're paying such a high premium for it. Because wool is such a delicate material, a lot of effort and time needs to be put toward taking care of a coat with higher wool content. No joke, you guys, the Celine belt is a little bit of a pricier investment, but oh my goodness, the amount of times I have worn this belt, which is like over 1,000 times now. I feel like my cost per wear for this belt is like down to like a penny. The skirt is super popular. It has been sold out for the longest time. Don't waste your time contemplating and just get it first, regret it later. Link in the description box. If you're going to be Ubering there or you're driving there, then it makes much more sense to go with something a little bit more higher heeled. So this is my all-time go-to. You guys are probably sick of me showing you guys these booties. They are absolutely fantastic in all kinds of fall and winter outfits. They have a sharp toe, which elongates your legs. If you are gonna be commuting there, I suggest to go with something a little bit more wearable, a little bit more walkable. These ones have chunky heels that's not too high at all given the platform here, and the toe is also a rounded toe, so that makes me that much easier to walk in. I think this is an absolutely fantastic first date outfit. You're feminine, you're flirty, but not too much, but you still look classy and put together and elegant at the same time. If you think this palette is too dark for you, you can always throw on a scarf. Also adds that visual dimension to your outfit. Psst, I feel like even if your date is unknowingly a perv, he's not gonna be able to perv because it's short, and these aren't even your real legs. Next outfit, you want to dress like a rich girl, but you also want to stay warm because you're going to be outdoors. Maybe going to like a Sunday's farmer's market. First, we're going to go with our rich girl shorts. So these ones are a tweed short. I feel like anything tweed related instantly passes the rich girl vibe. We're gonna go with our thermal base layer, and this time for our mid layer, we're gonna go for a 100% wool sweater. You can wear this just flush on your skin, but because it's 100% wool, it tends to be a little bit on the scratchier side. So it's always best to have a synthetic thermal layer underneath and then have a wool sweater on top. And it's considered to be one of the most effective ways of layering in the winter time. This is why a lot of times you'll see people say like,
I'm wearing 10 freaking layers. Why am I still freezing?
It's because you're using the raw materials. It might all be just polyester or cotton, which is terrible at heat retaining, by the way. Let me know if you want me to do a deeper dive on how to layer 101 down in the comment box below. So by combining the thermal layer and this wool mid layer, you are essentially staying way warmer than you will if you have just a chunky knit on top and nothing else. We're gonna go with a cute little plaid coat that matches the tone of the sweater. This plaid coat also has 20% wool content in it. I'm going with these knee highs. They're super versatile. They have a block heel, which makes them that much easier to walk in. I know they're a little bit on the higher side, so for those of you who are not comfortable with walking around in heels, maybe go with something a little bit on the lower side. But this would be perfect if you are going for a outdoor brunch, for example, where you're sitting on a patio and you're not walking about, you're literally just sitting there. So as far as functions, stick to what works for you. Layer smart, not hard. Okay, next outfit. Let's say you guys want to go celebrate your bestie's birthday and you want to look cute but cozy and sexy. We're gonna go with a sweater dress. I love off-the-shoulder sweater dresses so much, and I love that you can pair this base layer with this. Isn't this not cute and cozy and sexy at the same time? Also, very functional. You're staying very warm. These boots, by far the easiest boots to walk in. I was in these when I filmed my H&M haul for you guys. I was at H&M for like a good 2 hours. They do a really good job of elongating the ratio and the length of your legs because they are sharp toed at the front here, but then the heel area is super easy to walk in because it's super chunky. One way you can change up the style of your sweater dresses is to go with a belt. After you put on your belt, you can fold the top part over like this. Because our neckline is kind of bare, we're gonna go in with a necklace. And then let's say you guys want to head out to a bar and you guys are gonna be walking there. I suggest going with a fancy puffer. Love the fact that even though this is a off-shoulder sweater dress on the inside, you can just put it up on your shoulder and you're still able to wear a jacket over it. Cinch in your waist like this. I actually wore something incredibly similar to this exact outfit the other time I went out to celebrate my friend's birthday. For the last outfit, let's build one of my favorite aesthetics ever, the functional adult look. So you want to look really put together, even though it might be falling apart on the inside, because honestly, nobody needs to know that. So this sweater is a 100% cashmere sweater. In case you don't already know, cashmere is known for its top of the line quality in terms of warmth, the softness, antimicrobial properties. We're gonna go with these jeans. These jeans I coined it my functional adult jeans because every single time I wear it, I just feel confident. And I'm not even exaggerating, your gist pants. And to go with our gist pants, we need our gist shoes. And of course, throw on a belt. Like, are you even surprised at this point? And our functional adult coat that is 35% wool. I mean, from my completely unbiased opinion, I think this outfit is an 8 trillion out of 10. What do you guys think? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already and liking this video if you liked it. I hope this video was informative and helpful in one way or another. Don't forget, everything will be linked in the description box, and feel free to save this video for future reference. I love you all and have a fantastic just day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!